Hello everybody, this is John Doe MCOC, and today I thought I would do a video on one of my favorite champions, which is Archangel. Archangel was one of the two champions released in a 2016 event, I believe, yes, along with Iceman. There was a lot of argument about who was better between them at first, but I think it's generally accepted that Archangel is a little bit better, so today I just wanted to do a video showing you both their kit and probably test them out in ROL and maybe some quests if I've got time. So yeah, here we go. We have the passive, the awesome passive that makes sure his ability accuracy cannot be decreased by other champions. This is really good for fighting Domino and things like the Collector. And it's essentially, it can still be increased, but it cannot be decreased, which is really nice, especially for niche scenarios where in which your ability accuracy is decreasing. Then we have these neurotoxin passives, which anytime he triggers a bleed on the opponent with a poison, it turns into a neurotoxin, which with the signature ability decreases healing by quite a bit. And it's crazy. It does crazy damage. It's one of the best debuffs, or I guess in this case, passives in the game. So on this we got the critical hits, which lacerate and inflict bleed with a 40% chance, which is kind of a nice bonus to get bleed damage, but it's really not what you're looking for. What you really want is that heavy attack bleed. That heavy attack bleed is 50% per heavy attack hit, which I believe is 3 hits, yes. And also, in addition to that, every hit that would inflict bleed when you have a poison inflicts a neurotoxin and only consumes 1 poison, which is pretty amazing. So that's pretty much what you're going to be using the entire time, is that heavy attack bleed. So, but the critical hit bleed is also pretty nice if you get a combo off. And that passive, which thanks Kabam, is not there, usually would say that it increases his poison ability accuracy per bleed, and that each bleed also decreases the chance that its tenacity would trigger, which is pretty awesome, especially when you're fighting skill champions and just annoying nodes like that. And then, of course, the blocking has a 0% chance base, but with each bleed gets a 25% chance, so you need, I think, 4 bleeds to get a 100% chance to poison on block, which also happens with the special one, except, yeah, it's the same chance for the special one, that you're going to need those 4 bleeds each time, which is pretty easy to get with Archangel. A couple of heavy attacks, and you've got those 4 bleeds. And Special Act 2 is, that's when things get interesting, because it's negative 40%, which means that you need 6 bleeds to get a full 100% chance to poison, which is pretty hard to do, but not really once you get going. And then the Special Attack 3, I really like the Special Attack 3 because it has an instant neurotoxin, so already get that ability accuracy reduction, and has a very lengthy stun. So, yeah, I feel like, yeah, let's take him into ROL. Put him against everybody's favorite punching bag, the Winter Soldier, and see what happens. I've got Nick Fury Synergy for extra damage, that Quake Evade, and the Mr. Fantastic and Psylocke. And why I did the Mr. Fantastic and Psylocke is mostly because Psylocke and Archangel have romance synergy with each other, so I get plus 10% power gain. Also, each the special attack I launch with the Fantastic Synergy gives me 5% power back, so that is pretty nice. And here we go, just start wailing into him, get those poisons, and then see how I'm playing is you got to focus on the heavy attacks. The heavy attacks are really what's going to be getting you that bleed, and what's been going to be in that way giving you that neurotoxin. I use Archangel for pretty much all my quests. He's pretty much my MVP. The event quest this month was pretty easy because I think there's only 1 boss that couldn't be poisoned. I'm honestly very scared for the Immortal Hulk and Abomination event quest. I think that's going to be a pain for me because as Hulk champions, they're probably both going to end up being poison immune, which means I can't get that neurotoxin off. But I was reading about Immortal Abomination, and it said that he didn't have a poison immunity, but like a poison resistance, or he benefits from having poison. But with Archangel, that doesn't really matter because it's not about the poison, it's about the neurotoxin. So I might be able to get a cheesy win on that, which would be very nice if I do say so myself. But that they had Immortal Hulk, is gonna be a pain, especially because he is really immortal. is what I'm being told, is that he like is very hard to kill. But besides that, essentially, I think this is about to wrap it up. Yeah, that's it. So that's 88 hits with the special 3. Oh, I guess a little bit more to finish him off, but I didn't need to. I could have just let the damage over time. Yeah, that's 90 hits on a Realm of Legends boss. That's not bad. So yeah, that's Archangel, guys. Let me know which champion you want me to do next.